Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to my channel. Another episode of the Bikini Prep series, episode 11. We are past the halfway mark. We are officially 9 weeks out from my first show this morning. And I just thought I'd intro the vlog here. Obviously, if you're new here, my name is Olivia and I am a bikini competitor and a posing coach and online coach. And you're more than welcome back here. Yeah, I just wanted to intro the vlog here. It's going to be a difficult one. It's going to be a very emotional vlog. There's going to be no glam for me whatsoever. No makeup. I don't have the energy to put any on. But I will sit down and explain everything to you a bit later. I have a very busy morning of posing clients, so I need to get on top of that first. And then I will sit down and I will talk to you, maybe even after my training session, because I am training today. But yeah, this prep literally just became the hardest prep I've ever done, and I thought it can't get harder than last year. So yeah, okay. I'm gonna go. I need to eat my first meal and I need to start teaching, posing, and go to the gym, and then I will sit down and talk to you. And this vlog will carry on into tomorrow. So my plan of action really today is just to sit down and talk to you guys, because there's some things I need to get off my chest. And then tomorrow I might just do like a day in the life, and we are doing something pretty cool tomorrow. I'll tell you now. It's no secret. My boyfriend and I, we are trying out this float therapy. It's a 60-minute float that's filled, it's like a bath thing, and it closes, you're in the dark, and it's filled with like half a ton of Epsom salts. So I feel like my body really needs that. My body is in bits, and we've been wanting to try this for a long time, but we're like, let's save it for when we need it in prep. So that's what we're doing tomorrow evening. So I will take you along. I'll film as much of that as I can, but for now I need to go get to work, and I will catch you a little bit later to explain what's been happening in my life. Alright guys, I've been putting this off long enough. Yes, I'm in bed because this is where I spend every moment that I can right now, because I'm absolutely exhausted. Because I've been crying non-stop the last few days and I haven't been sleeping. I mean, you probably know by the title of this video where this is going. This prep just became the most difficult prep I could have ever imagined to have. You know, comparing it to last year where I was doing 2 hours of cardio, eating 600 calories, that was easy compared to what happened now. On Tuesday, the 11th of July, at 11 AM, I lost my best friend. I'm sorry. I lost my doggo, and to many people, it would just be a dog. Ozzy, his name was Ozzy, and you've seen him in so many videos. He was always there. He was always the star of the camera. But I've had Ozzy since I was a 12-year-old girl. We got him as a puppy. He was 7 weeks old. And we grew up together. We very quickly became best friends. Ozzy was a part of our family. My whole family is absolutely heartbroken. And I honestly just don't know how I'm going to live without him. Like, that dog saved my life. If you've seen some previous videos of my tattoo, my semicolon tattoo, you kind of know what that tattoo means. But you don't know that my dog is the reason I'm still here. Because yes, I'm going to put it out there, there was a point in my life where I wanted to end my life. And Ozzy was the only thing that kept me going. And for me to have to end his life because we had to put him down, I honestly don't know what I'm going to do, how I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing, because I really need him. And I knew this time would come because he was sick. I knew this time would come, but I just didn't think it'd be so soon. Like, we brought him in a couple of months ago and we knew things got worse. He had kidney disease. We brought him back in then, they put him on fluids, they left him overnight, gave him antibiotics and all that, and he got better. And then 2 weeks later, we started noticing he's feeling worse again. He stopped eating completely, and if he did eat something, he just throw it up anyway. So we brought him in again, obviously, as you do as a worried parent, dog owner, and we were told that we have to put him down the next day. The next day. But at the same time, I am so grateful to have spent that last day with him. You know, it was absolutely amazing. We all slept downstairs on a mattress. We ordered the dog burgers and chips. We spent the whole night with him. We spent all of the morning the next day with him, and if you see my last video, you'd know I was sick last week and I spent 4 days in bed, and Ozzy spent all that time with me in bed, so it was a blessing in disguise because I literally got to spend all of his last days with him. But I don't want to get into it too much, but this just means this is going to be the most difficult prep I've ever gone through because I am absolutely heartbroken. I'm tired. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to train. I don't want to do my cardio. All I want to do is eat my feelings away and stuff my face with food. But at the same time, I need to remember that prep is a priority right now. And I've still been doing my cardio. I've still been training. I'm still sticking to my plan 100%. But it is really difficult. I cry in most of my sessions. I cry in the morning, I cry at night. I literally carry his teddies with me everywhere. I have another one in the car and I can't sleep because all I do is think about him, and the minute I close my eyes I start bawling, crying. But one thing I know is that I'm not going to give up, because unfortunately, even when people leave, when animals leave, life goes on. And I want to dedicate not just this video, but I want to dedicate this whole prep to my dog. As stupid as it sounds, I am dedicating this whole prep to my dog. If I win, my win is for him. If I get another sword, I'm going to engrave his name on it. And I'm going to make him proud. I know he's still here, he's still with me, and he's always going to be in my heart. I will never ever forget him. And an amazing thing the vet did for us is they took his paw print after he passed, so we're still waiting on that to come back to us, and I am going to get it tattooed somewhere. Obviously I can't get a massive tattoo anywhere because of competing, but I am going to get it in a very special place once it gets back. I'll probably get his name under it as well. And Ozzy was like my little brother, you know. I love him so much. I'm going to miss him so much. Like right now, it still hasn't hit me properly yet. I feel like I'm still in a bit of denial about it. Like, it still feels like he's gonna come back home soon, or when I come home I still think he's there, but obviously he's not. But yeah, I can promise you one thing: everything I do this prep is going to be for him, and I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep pushing because that's what I do. I don't give up. But I really wanted to share this with you guys because it does give an insight into obviously my life, which I do share with you, but also why things are very difficult right now and why this prep became the hardest one of my life. It's not clickbait. I didn't write that in the title if I wrote it for clickbait. It literally will be, because when your emotions get in the way so much, it makes prep very difficult. And I'm already pretty bad at managing emotions, so dealing with this right now, although I do feel a bit weird, I have to say, the first few days I was just an emotional mess. I was crying non-stop, and now I just feel very numb. I don't really care about anything. I feel like shit, physically, mentally. But I do hope that it'll get better. Obviously I'm still going to do what I need to do and just hope that it gets better day by day. Take it literally a day at a time, see where it takes me, see what happens. But I know it's not going to be easy. But I obviously will keep you guys updated on how prep is going, weekly videos as I promised. And I'm going to leave it here. I just really wanted to get this off my chest. I really wanted to share this with you guys. And I will pick the camera back up tomorrow for a little casual day in the life. I have a bit of posing clients. I'm meeting my dad for coffee. And then we have that Apollo float Epsom therapy thing in the evening. So I'll definitely take you along as much as I can. And I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, you guys. It is the next day. It's Sunday, and I got 9.5 hours of sleep last night. I literally conked before 9 a.m, which is just crazy to me because obviously during the week, if I get 6 hours of sleep, I'm pretty lucky, considering I do get up at 3:30 Monday to Friday. But yeah, we had a nice 0.7 kg drop this morning as well, which is just so good right now because obviously my weight did go up during the week with everything that was going on. My body does react to stress and things like that quite a lot, and obviously I haven't been sleeping. If I'm not sleeping, my body is inflamed, and the weight did go up during the week. Not as much as we were scared it would, but it did. So it's nice to have a little drop off and a new low this morning. It is currently 20 to 10. I've gotten up, I've done an outdoor check-in today because from now on at the weekends we're checking in outdoor, and I live in Ireland. It's fairly cold, but we got it done. I knocked out a whole 70 minutes cardio, and I am still waiting on my coach to get back to me with any updates, so I will keep you in the loop once I know what the plan of action is for the next few days. But I do have 2 posing clients this morning, one at 11, one at 12 then in person, and then I'm meeting my dad. So if he's willing, which I'm sure he would because he loves being the star of the show, I'll get him on the vlog. But yeah, right now, like, it's really important for our family just to kind of get together whenever we can with, you know, just grieve together. And he really wanted to spend some time with me today, so I shuffled things around and I made sure I have that time for him today. So that's the plan of action. And then obviously in the evening we have that Epsom salt float, which I cannot wait for. My body really needs it. I feel like I really need it. And just an hour of being alone in the dark. I think there's some music playing there, and just relaxing is definitely something I need. It's definitely a new experience. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of water. I don't take a lot of baths at home either. Like, I'm a shower gal. But I am actually really looking forward to it, and I'm excited to get on here. But yeah, I'm gonna go downstairs now, make breakfast and get ready for my posing clients, and I'll just kind of pick up the camera here and there today. I don't want to make the vlogs too long. I do know some of my vlogs are extremely long and I'm sorry for that, but yeah, I'm still really tired. Like, believe it or not, 1 day of good sleep a week doesn't really make much of a difference, but we move. 9 weeks to show number 1. This time in 9 weeks I'll be getting ready to step on stage. And I'm really starting to get excited. Right now, I'm not nervous at all. Maybe a bit nervous about my body not being ready in time. The upper is really coming in now. It's just the lower body, it just won't budge. But we still have 9 weeks. A lot can happen in 9 weeks. And my coach did tell me from like the 8-week out mark to the 2-week out mark, we're going to go crazy. So we can afford to maybe relax a little bit coming up to the show. Now, we said the same thing last year and we literally dieted straight into the show. So obviously yeah. I'll believe it when I see it, is what I always say. My stomach is rumbling, I don't know if you heard that. I'm really hungry this morning. And it is a rest day, so food is quite low, but yeah. I'm gonna go eat breakfast and I will catch you a little bit later. I don't know how well you can hear me in here. I hope you can. So I've just put down a few hours of posing clients, and you know, if anything puts me in a better mood, it's definitely posing. I feel much better, but I am hungry. Also, I did get my reply from my coach. The cardio is up to 75 minutes a day, so I actually ended up getting on the stairs doing an extra 5 minutes. And food is down a good bit, so we're on 1,300 calories training day and 1,000 calories on a rest day. But we move. We might go even a bit more aggressive on rest days from next week, but maybe up the food a bit on training days, which would be nice. But obviously, as I said earlier, as I said yesterday, day by day, whatever he throws at me, we just have to do. But yeah, so I was supposed to meet my dad, like I told you, but he's really sick, so he couldn't make it to see me. But I'm out with John instead. We've gone out for coffee. I'll show you now. I got my meal with me, and it's really loud, so I'm just gonna shut up and show you. Americano, coconut milk, John.
I had to fill in.
What?
I had to fill in for your dad.
Yeah, he's filling in for my dad. And I've got my meal, literally just some turkey mince, veggies, a load of lettuce. And yeah, we're gonna eat this up, drink this up, and I'll catch you later. So look who I just ran into.
Oh my god, I haven't seen this girl in so long.
So we have known each other since we're 8 years old?
Literally. And now we're what? Too old.
Too old.
Way too old, that's not.
It's been years. She's pretty much a member of the family.
Basically.
We just haven't seen each other much lately because life is busy.
Too busy, we're both working. And we're both doing loads of rubbish, so.
But we just found out we work in the same place.
I know, I'm so excited. man, guys, you don't even understand that. This is like my childhood best friend, my sister, my everything. And just because I don't see her every day, she doesn't mean she's not that, you know?
I know. So, what do you think of what I've been doing lately? Proposing.
I am so proud of you, first of all. So proud. Like, I remember when you started.
Gonna book a lesson?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god, can I actually book a lesson without actually doing it? Like, without actually doing...
Do you wanna?
Yeah.
We'll get on the vlog.
Ooh.
Okay, I'll book you in.
Okay, book me
I'll
in.
give you a family discount too.
Please. Oh, yes. I'll tip you in cash, don't worry. But
Alright.
yeah, I'm actually so excited about that. So I was gonna text you about it.
Really?
Yeah, and be like, can I do it? You know, blah.
Livy
blah.
competes in 2024.
Don't tell anyone yet, though.
John is like, what the fuck?
John's like, yeah.
So you're way more of a natural on the camera than I am.
Of course. I love talking rubbish. You should see my private stories on Instagram.
During cardio.
Please do.
Actually, speaking of talking shy and watching shy, do you know what I've been watching during cardio?
What?
Kardashians.
Have you watched the new season?
Yeah, just finished it today.
Oh my god, I need to start the new season.
so
I'm
good.
nearly finished.
It's so good.
I'm nearly finished.
Watch the new season of the Kardashians. It's amazing.
It's fantastic.
Okay,
I've
we're
heard.
gonna go now. Bare face on me. We are getting ready for our 60-minute Epsom float. I hope you like my hairband. I just want to show you something that I got the last day. They're from Garnier. Micellar reusable eco pads. Now, obviously, I always take off my makeup with just makeup wipes and micellar water. I just get this from Lidl. I love it because it has that pump. But I mean, I literally have, I go through, I don't know, packets and packets of makeup wipes because I can never use one. I have to use like 3 or 4 to really get my makeup off, especially if I'm wearing eye makeup. But I just used this for the first time. So what you do, I'll show you a clean one. It comes in a pack of 3 and they're just little soft. They're so soft. Little like kind of like a face towel, which is much softer. And what you do is you literally just put on the micellar water onto it. Take off your makeup. It literally took it off with like one swipe. I'm not even joking. Even my mascara, it even managed to get the mascara off, which is something I really struggle with makeup wipes. I always have to go in with a proper cleanser after to get it off. But it literally took it off with like one swipe. They're really soft. And then you just throw them in the washing machine. And that's amazing. I used to have something like this before. I had like a cloth, but I just got tired of washing over and over because I only had one. Whereas here I have 3, so I can just throw one in, use the other one in the meantime. Really good. And I might just find a way of washing them in the sink with like detergent or something, or like a face wash even. So I might try doing that. But yeah, we're just getting ready. So literally what you need to do is you need to bring your own towel. That's the only thing. I'm probably going to wear a bikini just so I can get some shots. Hopefully it's not too dark for me to get a shot in there before I go in. I won't be able to do that aesthetic video of me going in because for best results, okay, I can take this off now by the way. For best results, you go in naked, and I don't think YouTube will allow me to post that. So no, I definitely get a video of the place. I'll show you the pod itself. I'll see if they say anything interesting before we go in. But what you do is you just take a shower in there beforehand. You hop in for a solid hour, and yeah, I think there's a bit of like relaxation stuff there, like a room or something after or before. So check that out if it's not too late, because we did only manage to get a slot for 6:15. It's an hour, so it'll last till 7:15, and I do want to be in bed like 7:30 because I'm getting up really early tomorrow. But yeah, so I'm just gonna wear my bikini under my clothes so I can go in there and show you guys. And that's literally all you need. You just bring a towel, you bring yourself, and they take care of the rest, and I'm really looking forward to it. It's something we've never done before, so it'll definitely be interesting. And whenever, especially in prep, and my body is so tired and I'm sore from the gym and everything like that, an Epsom bath always seems to sort me out, especially if I'm holding water or anything. I usually do drop a little bit of weight after, so I am curious to see what my weight is going to do tomorrow morning. I might even give you a little update at some stage tomorrow, probably in the car when I'm on the way to work at like 6 AM, because it's the only time that's the only time I'll have to film. But I might give you a little update tomorrow just before I outro the vlog, just so you know how it went and maybe see if I recommend it or not. But yeah, we're nearly ready. I just have to get a meal in before we go. I'm actually going to save my biggest meal of the day till after because they recommend having a lighter meal beforehand. which I completely understand. Even when you go swimming or something, you never want to have a big meal beforehand. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's nearly time to go, I think. We've half an hour to leave. So I'll just quickly get ready, pack up my stuff. I might bring some skincare with me because I have a feeling my skin could be really dry after. If not, I'll do when we come back home. It's literally like a 20-minute drive away, so amazing. And it's something we wanted to do for a long time now, but I told you before, we're kind of saving it for when we're in prep. We want to treat ourselves and we want to take care of our body. So that's what we did. We did actually have it booked for last week, but since I got so sick, we didn't go. So nice little Sunday evening treat to end the weekend and be bright and fresh for a new week. And Sir John is somewhere there in the background. Ignore the mess in my room. I did not have time to clean it. I'm sorry. What do you think? Are you excited?
I'm very excited. I can't wait. And I kind of wish we did it last week, but since you were sick.
Actually, do you know, you sitting there
What?
just reminded me there's something I should probably show the vlog. The present you got me.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
So my boyfriend treated me to something. A fresh pair of Jordans. They're savage. I'm actually saving them.
Yeah, you haven't put them on yet.
Haven't even put them on yet. I'm saving them for when we go to Manchester and Therese because I know, well, Mike, my coach, is going to be wearing his Jordans. John will be wearing the Jordans I bought him for his birthday. I got him the Retro 4s.
Yeah.
Retro 4s. I can't remember what mine are called anymore. What am I called?
Jordan ones.
Jordan 1s, okay. So we're probably all going to wear them for a cute picture in the gym. So I told you, I am so excited for Manchester vlogs and I hope you are too. But I'm going to see you in Apollo. Full circle, or it's actually still called Apollo, I don't know why they changed the name. But we're here and we're ready.
We're ready.
Let's go in and look at subs.
Yeah, they've serious subs in there.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just have some. Joe, look at subs on the way up.
Yeah. No, first time.
Ah, that's bad. I'll show you, I'll tell you, I'll talk you through everything first. I'll show you what it looks like reading here and talk you through it with that. This is basically what it looks like. But I'll get it all set up for you anyway. So you can just take a seat in there.
Yeah.
That looks cool. It smells like a sauna.
It does.
We made it. Hopefully I'll get him explaining on the vlog as well. It's so cool in here.
And do you have your own towels there?
Yes.
Over there, and just the towel and stuff. And inside here we have ring for your head, clear bottle of spray water, and the two buttons in. The two buttons are the main important part, so if you want to look here, the one on your right when you're lying down, that's the most important one, just to let us know you're ready to start.
Yeah.
Seeing if you've got any problems you want to call us, just hit that a few times throughout and we'll come on and check make sure everything's alright. The other one just for lights, use at your own discretion. And when you're inside as well, like, don't be worried about if you're like claustrophobic or anything or getting out. All you do is just press up on that. Same with getting in, just pull that down. But that's it. Again, the towels there in case you want your face or anything. Same with your spray bottle.
This looks absolutely incredible. So I'm just gonna hop in the shower now, take off all my clothes and hop in. I will let you know how we get on, and we're just promised a nice cup of CBD tea after. So it's really quiet in here and I'm really, really excited. I don't a tough few weeks, but I'm not alone, and I'm strong, and we'll push through it, and it'll all be worth it in the end. I shall see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and head over to Instagram, name on the screen, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao!